Employee conversations just gave Google the worst news it's ever gotten. Breitbart News revealed on Friday leaked internal conversations amongst Google employees that shed light on the internal biases against conservatives within the company. A recent internal survey revealed that following the firing of James Damore, the Google employee who authored the infamous memo that criticized the company's emphasis on political correctness and diversity promotion, the majority of employees feel the company's culture has not improved. Screen grabs published by Breitbart reveal the contentious culture for conservatives within Google's company culture. Check it out. Is the Google culture improving? Has the company culture improved since you joined Google? And add examples to justify your choice. The political correctness is out of this world. There's a huge and loud contingent of butthurt pearl clutchers who call everything offensive and who can't tolerate any humor. The company openly discriminates against white men. It arbitrarily censors the political opponents of the founders. It fires people for speaking scientific truths. The company even throws its money around to silence critics. Is Google really a good place? Right now, it's a mixture of the Vogons, the Inquisition, and that old lady who peeks through the blinds all day. Do you understand what the word discrimination means? Perhaps you would be happier if you left then. That's no more appropriate than telling a gay worker he would be happier if he quit a job where his boss was a fundamentalist Southern Christian. It's condescending, misses the point, and does nothing to help anyone else. I disagree. A person who fundamentally cannot accept the culture of the company where they work is different to a person being discriminated against. They are likely to be happier in an environment that they can accept. Both the other people in the company and themselves are likely to be helped by this. Not everyone finds Google to be the right place for them. That's like saying a woman who doesn't want to wear a headscarf is better off just leaving a company owned by Muslims who impose it as part of a culture. Just because you and the people with whom you agree have the political upper hand doesn't mean you should push other people away by saying you aren't happy here, just leave. At a healthy company, people of a variety of backgrounds and political views can work together. Google used to be that kind of place, but now Google has become a place where only one political view is allowed and where the view suffuses everything the company does. The question from the op is about whether the culture is improving. Do you really think pearl clutchers are making Google a better place? The worst part is that I can't just keep my head down and write great software. Every day I have to hear about ideological views that I consider wrong-headed and contrary to my values, and I'm not allowed to speak up. Is that the kind of environment we should create? Based on your posts in this thread, I think that a culture which makes you feel uncomfortable is indeed making Google a better place, and that the people you are aiming epithets at do seem to be an improvement. If you are unable to adapt to it, don't worry, we'll still get things done without you, and there are many companies out there which you are likely to find more suitable. I'm quite liberal myself. I voted for Jill Stein and support equal rights for all, but the situation at Google is completely out of control. Inclusion is used as an excuse to silence or punish others, and it clearly isn't making the company a better place to work. Instead, it divides us into factions and pits us against each other. Now the problems have leaked out into the press, and I fear they are irreparably harming the company's reputation. Demore's memo, widely circulated back in August, asserted that there are biological reasons behind the disproportionate representation of women in the tech industry. In an interview with CNN following his firing, Demore said he hoped that his firing would show that there has been a lot of political discrimination in the workplace and that needs to stop. He added that Google fosters a psychologically unsafe environment. Demore's comments prompted Google's attorneys to publicly request that employees who've felt they've experienced illegal business practices at Google to come forward. We are also engaging with several other Google employees or former employees who have suffered adverse employment actions at Google. One lawyer said in a news release, "We are exploring all potential legal avenues for these clients and gathering facts about working conditions at Google, particularly for those whose views are inconsistent with Google's political orthodoxy." They should add that, political orthodoxy, and they are so against anything such as that. That's really hypocritical of them. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and again, thank you so much for watching.